Dear students, today we'll do tenses. What are tenses? Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. There are three types of tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. So we'll learn about the present tense as well as the past tense today. So let's see what is there in these tenses, how the form of a verb is taken to express the time of an action or to show the state of an event. Each of these three tenses has four forms. All are divided into four forms. These are the indefinite tense or the simple tense, the continuous tense or the imperfect tense, perfect tense, and the perfect continuous tense. Look at this table of tenses. Look at each tense, the present, past, and future. Its simple or the indefinite form, in which you can see in the present tense with the first form of the verb s or es is added, while in the past second form is there, and in the future will, shall plus first form is added. The continuous shows you the use of is, am, are plus the first form of the verb plus ing in the present tense. In the past you have was, were plus first form of the verb plus ing. In the future tense you have the use of will, shall plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing. In the perfect form, present perfect, you have the use of has, have plus third form of the verb. Past tense, had plus third form of the verb. And in the future tense, will, shall plus have plus third form of the verb. You have perfect continuous tense. The present form, you take has, have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing. Past tense, had plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing. In the future, will, shall plus have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing. So today we'll study the present and the past tense in detail. The indefinite tense, it does not really indicate whether the action is complete or not. Indefinite means we are not particular, we are not specific, we are not sure about the thing. In the continuous or the imperfect tense, the action is still going on. The perfect tense shows that the action is complete, finished, or perfect. And in the perfect continuous tense, we see that the action began in the past and is still going on. Simple present tense. It has subject plus verb plus object, and it expresses a general truth or an action that is happening now, right now. The sun rises from the east. This is a general truth. We cannot change it. It also expresses an action that occurs regularly or that is a habit. She goes to school regularly. It happens every day. The rule, the affirmative sentence, it takes the first form of the verb. They play. Negative, do or does plus first and plus not plus first form of the verb. They do not play. Interrogative, you have do, does plus subject plus first form of the verb and a question mark. Negative interrogative sentences, do or does plus first plus subject plus not plus first form of the verb. Students, take care here that the singular third person takes s or es with the verb when it indicates simple present tense. If we say he dash to school daily, he goes to school daily. We use go plus es. The verbs which end with o, x, s, ch, th, it takes es along with it. Go. So it ends with o, so it will take es if we use this verb with the third person singular. Present continuous tense. It takes subject plus is mr plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. And this tense expresses an action which is happening at a particular time in the present or an extended period of time in present. The affirmative examples: you are playing. Negative, you are not playing. Interrogative, are you playing? Negative interrogative, are you not playing? Present perfect tense. It takes subject plus has have plus third form of the verb plus object. Has goes with singular and have is used with plural. The present perfect tense shows an action that was started in the past and has just been completed in the present. Look at the examples. In the affirmative, you have subject plus has have plus third form. I have played. Negative, I have not played. Interrogative, have I played? Negative interrogative sentences. Have I not played? Present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. The present perfect tense is used when an action that started in the past is still going on in the present time. Look at its examples. Affirmative, we have been playing. Negative, we have not been playing. Interrogative, have we been playing? Negative interrogative, have we not been playing?